Yo, what up, YouTube? We are back with another reaction. This time we got a Kendrick Lamar Leak song called "Abortion Money." Shout out to Man on Twitter that posted it. It looks like it was supposed to be on the Mr. Morale. So anyway, without any more delay, let's check out "Abortion Money." And I saw this thing right here. It says song is heavy, so brace yourselves. With the song like "Abortion Money" and with Kendrick Lamar, I would probably expect it to be pretty heavy. So let's check it out.
Two things always been off limits. I still say women and children. Today nobody living with moral compass. Pointing the fingers around the mirrors. Play this song on the radio. I need everybody on the dance floor tonight. Possibility of language where nobody wins. Possibility the governor employed tonight. Hell cause in the South again. How many laws violated by old men gambling their advantages? Be compelled by John Bell looking for.
He said like, yo, they put all these like rules on here, but like how many laws y'all been breaking, like gambling and fucking doing shit that all the government motherfuckers do, especially when a lot of them have like insider trading. A lot of them get these jobs with that pay $150,000, $200,000 a year. And then like they serve for 5+ years or so. And then next thing you know, they're worth like 22 million. And you're like, yo, how you get that bread?
In the South again. How many laws violated by old men gambling their advantages? Be compelled by John Bell looking for worship. Man's world but never dilated for nurture. The ego is alive and ugly. There's way too many lies to trust me. Off limits always been women and children, but now they tell me it's limits on abortion money.
It's funny how they will convince you you're wrong for all the things you haven't done. What's one more day left in the sun? Without you I'm not anyone.
She said, Mama, can I stay in the house and get some sleep? The pressure that I'm feeling and dealing with runs deep. I'm nervous every time that you fellowship out the week. I hate to watch you fall in the coma after you drink. I know you tell me I gotta stay in the child's place, but if you still a child, we run in the same race. I try to save face and disregard the scars that's wrapping around my waist. Living my truth is hard, especially when I can't be honest when I'm around you. Your new boyfriend got a secret and needs some counsel. The days you go to work on a week and he crack the door, then he sneak in the back, doing some things never allowed to.
Damn. So fucking her mom's boyfriend be out here like molesting this girl.
Honest when I'm around you. Your new boyfriend got a secret and needs some counsel. The days you go to work on a week and he crack the door, then he sneak in the back, doing some things never allowed to. Why don't you believe me? I got battle wounds to show you. Why don't you believe me? I got more life to go through. I know that it's easy for you to lay up with a man. Protecting your daughter never necessary by chance. I guess it's my fault for choosing you as my mother. Our soul reconnected, we probably made for each other. I know you wish that I keep my feelings inside my room, but sometimes I wish that I never made it out of your womb. Oxy.
Damn. All right. So we hit that was like the first part. Like this one's already playing. We restarted. Damn, that's crazy. She's like, yo, like, why you ain't believe me? And it's weird because it's like the exact opposite of Mother I Sober, where his mother was like, yo, I know your cousin been molesting you, and then he's like, nah, like that didn't happen. And then here is like the exact opposite, which is like, yo, your boyfriend been out here doing what he shouldn't, and the mom don't believe it. So let's check out the second part.
When I become a mother, I wanna be healthy. I wanna be educated so life don't fail me. I wanna give my child infinite opportunities, wisdom and security, vision and freedom, believing in purity. I want my baby have a joyous one, to see optimism whenever paranoia come, to know my intentions was to make sure my seed flourish, loving them unconditionally as the most assertive. I wanna be a healthy mother like Claire Huxtable, Florida Evans, before my faith is indebted. I wanna be a mother passing on good karma with no emotional luggage to intercept and inherit. I want my child to have a chance in life to celebrate, to live out the box, advance in life and regulate. But if I could spare your life, I would, cause nothing out here is good if this man is making you out of rape, understood? Two things always been off.
Yeah. And so like here is like, you know, she's like, yo, this is the kind of mother I want to be. But it's like, I'm assuming it's from that same child, where really a lot of people grow up and like, they're like, yo, whenever I grow up, I want to be like nothing like my parents. So like, it's essentially like, you know, you didn't do any of this shit.
With no emotional luggage to intercept and inherit. I want my child to have a chance in life to celebrate, to live out the box, advance in life and regulate. But if I could spare your life, I would, cause nothing out here is good if this man is making you out of rape, understood? Two things always been off limits. I still say women and children. Today nobody's living with moral compass, pointing the fingers around the mirrors. Play the song on the radio. I need everybody on the dance floor tonight. Possibility, a language where nobody wins. Possibility, the governor employed tonight. I gave you every reason to make it even and lift your ends. I gave you life, I gave you a voice, I gave you land. I gave you rights, I gave you a choice, I gave you plans. I gave you principles, I gave you guidelines commendable for prospering. I can see you living life in a trance. Apocalypse only happen if you never transcend. I gave you love, you turned it to hate. I gave you bread, you turned it to cake. I gave you sex, you made it to rape. Gave you vision, but you covered your eyes multiple times. Gave you truth, but you made it revised. Covered with lies, look at you, confused and barely abusing ego. Trash using the people around you for ground zero. Even compromised myself. Gave you free will, hoping you make decision for self.
Right here, he's speaking like from God's perspective. He sound. The thing about Kendrick is like he can channel his emotion and like in his voice, like on a top level, like the fact that Kendrick isn't like an actor is crazy, because like, I mean, he was on that one episode of Power, but like the way he changes his voice to like reflect how he's feeling about what he's saying is fucking crazy.
Make it even and lift your ends. I gave you life, I gave you a voice, I gave you land. I gave you rights, I gave you a choice, I gave you plans. I gave you principles, I gave you guidelines commendable for prospering. I can see you living life in a trance. Apocalypse only happen if you never transcend. I gave you love, you turned it to hate. I gave you bread, you turned it to cake. I gave you sex, you made it to rape. Gave you vision, but you covered your eyes multiple times. Gave you truth, but you made it revised. Covered with lies, look at you, confused and barely abusing ego. Trash using the people around you for ground zero. Even compromised myself. Gave you free will, hoping you make decision for self. Knowing how I feel, judge is the last one. Abortion or no abortion, we all aborted the moment we aborted compassion.
Damn. How does this not make the album, bro? It's crazy. Yeah, this last part from like God's perspective is crazy. He's like, yo, everything I give you, you abuse. Like, I give you free will and you like just go fuck it up, do like unmoral shit. And he's like, yo, like he's like, what do you say? Like something like judgment is lost once you like lost on morality.
Abortion or no abortion, we all aborted the moment we aborted compassion. Abortion or no abortion, we all aborted the moment we aborted compassion for ground zero. Even compromised myself. Gave you free will, hoping you make decision for self. Knowing how I feel, judge is the last one. Abortion or no abortion, we all aborted the moment we aborted compassion.
That's hard. That's hard. That's hard right there. Damn, Kendrick. That boy crazy. Yeah. Damn. I don't know what to say other than damn. Yeah, he's like, yo, I gave you free will, expecting you to follow what I've like, expecting you know how, like, moving the way that you know how I feel about shit, and I gave you the free will to follow it or to ignore it, and not everyone, but like, you know, a lot of people just really ignore kind of like what God's will is, well, I guess not his will, but like what he wants us to do, what he prefer us to do, and then yeah, crazy song. It's crazy how it didn't make the the album. So shout out to Man on Twitter. What's playing right now? What's playing right now? Was it this? Oh, the fuck was playing? Oh, the song restarted. Anyway, shout out to Man on Twitter. Y'all look him up. It's at Num Juice. Yeah, he posted this. Seems like he had posted other stuff. Anyway, crazy song. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm excited as hell if the new Kendrick album is coming, because he hasn't really confirmed anything. I'm excited about the Not Like Us music video that they filmed today. I've been seeing some of that. People out in the street, kind of like the behind the scenes and shit. So I'm excited to see that, but I'm really hoping he actually got an album coming out and it's coming out soon. That would be fire. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think, and I'll be back on the next one.